Budgets here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, hybrid cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and all had a lovely week so far. It has felt like a while since I've chatted to you. She can't speak English. So I recorded my last video like on a Monday, uploaded it on a Saturday, and now it is a Thursday where I'm recording this. So I feel like a lot has happened since I last sat down and spoke to you. So yeah, before we get started, welcome to Cash Stuffing week 4 of May. I always know that it's coming to the end of the month when I see Budget with Natasha's like count up video. I always know like it's coming. She's like so on it with like all her videos and her count ups and everything. So I know the end is coming. So yeah, I hope everyone is well. I'm going to quickly count the cash before we get too distracted because a lot's happened in the past week and a bit. Some good, some bad, you know, it is life. What do we expect? So we should have about £100 to cash stuff today. So what tends to happen is we sort of like front load the beginning of the month. So like the week 1 we cashed off quite a lot of money. That's because like some of the envelopes is we cashed off that monthly. That's just the way it goes. So we're going to cash off £100. So let's do the cash first. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 90, and then there should be 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So £10 there. It is starting to feel like summer here. I feel like we've got a massive heat wave coming in over the weekend. I think where we are, we're forecast to go to 29 like Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we're going on up to 31 or 32, which is, I'm not ready for it. I've had to find my shorts and all my like work appropriate summer attire, which I don't feel ready to use. But anyway, here we are. So yeah, what's going on in the past week? So as you can see, I got my nails done. I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous video. So I turned 30 last Saturday, which is a bit, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel better now that it's happened. The lead up to it wasn't great, to be honest. I decided for the wedding that I wanted nice nails and then used my birthday as an excuse to go get them done. So I got the Biab, the builder in a bottle stuff. Just so my nails have a chance of growing. I've got a really bad habit of like biting and like picking my nails, which is not nice. And I don't want to do it, but it's just not great. I want to stop it. So yeah, I've done that, and I kept like the just natural colour of it because I quite like it. And I've got 2 appointments booked in before the wedding, and then wedding is abroad, so I've got another appointment booked to take off the stuff that I have done here and then put on. Anyway, I really like it, and I was really scared about this. I was like, I don't want to like it so much that I want to get it done because it's not cheap. I think the place I'm getting it done is like 50 quid. It's 60 quid for like the first set, and then it's like 50 for the infills, and I'm like, how are we keeping this up? I think there's a place a bit nearer to me that does it a little bit cheaper, but I don't know. How do you afford this? I think I probably won't get it. I'll get it all like taken off like once they kind of grow out a bit, and then maybe try and justify it at a later point. I really like it because I'm like really conscious of my nails. And so I don't want to bite or pit my nails, which is doing what it's supposed to do. But yeah, I don't know if I can justify it post-wedding, but we'll see. Yes, the birthday was really chill. It was really nice. My parents came up to visit because they had to drop off my shoes and my tiara for the wedding because we had to take it to the dress shop, which happened last week. So we took my wedding dress into the seamstress, had to bring my shoes because my shoes are borrowed from my aunt in Ireland. So they had to come over and then had to be brought up. It's been a whole faff of organising all this. So the dress is now at the seamstress being tailored. Very excited, very relieved that has happened. So my parents stayed for my birthday, and it was just really chill. I'm not a big fan of big celebrations for my birthday. I don't really like it. So we just went out for some Japanese food, which was really nice, and then chilled. And then it kind of all went downhill this week. So I've been working quite like loads of overtime, basically just work's been busy, so I've just been doing a lot of work. And I knew I was like feeling, you can sort of feel burnout coming. I was like, yeah, it's coming. I had planned to take off I'm taking off a few days next week. Anyway, Monday night I felt really wrecked, just really that sort of really exhausted feeling, just feeling really tired. Had to go into the hospital on Monday for a regular appointment. Don't panic. Trying to see if I've got asthma or not. It's always good fun. Then Tuesday I woke up feeling like full of a cold. Thought it was hay fever. Then ended up having to take a tactical nap in kind of like early evening because I thought we were going out in the evening. Woke up from that, had like aches, chills, everything was like, I had a fever and I was like, oh, I've got the flu because there's something going around. Cancelled because I was like, I don't want to spread any diseases. Tuesday night, was very ill. We don't need to go into details of it, but yeah, it was not pleasant. So yesterday I took the day off work. Really didn't want to because I was due to go in. Basically just couldn't eat, which was delightful. Today seemed to be a lot better. Have eaten, but felt really tired, and I'm in tomorrow. So that's what happened. Well, I thought between like now, like sort of my parents went home and I have time to like catch up on stuff, catch up on YouTube videos, do all that good stuff. And it turns out not. My body decided that I was done. So I don't know if it's flu. I don't know if it was norovirus. I don't know what it was. I feel better, which is nice, but I just feel really tired. Still taking my days off next week just to do basically not much. But yeah, just wasn't nice. So I'm sorry I've been really absent. Just, yeah, getting tired of this now. Anyway, so that's the update from me. Not very exciting. So we're going to do the minis first. If I sound slightly out of it, it's because I'm just still kind of recovering. I have eaten and I've been drinking lots of fluid and stuff, but I'm slightly out of it still. So we're going to do the minis. So the minis come from, already lost my train of thought. The minis are just very small challenges. They're like £1 or £2 or £5. Some like £1 or £2 or £5. I think there's some £3 in there as well. Really small amounts. The money comes from rounding up all my purchases to the nearest £5, or any side hustle money that comes in that is less than £5. What we do is we roll a 6-sided dice. Whatever it lands on, we put money into that challenge. We have completed 2 challenges. So if we roll a 5 or a 6, I think it's going to go into, do that, 5 or 6, and roll it into 1 and 2. Maybe we'll do that because I think we're really close to finishing some challenges. So 5 goes into challenge 1, and this challenge 1 is this freebie from the Housewives Budget. So these are a mix of freebies from other people's shops. You know, when you get an order, sometimes you get like freebies. So some of them are freebies from other people's shops. Some of them are freebies from my shop. So yeah, so that is challenge 1 completed. So if we got just 3 challenges left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if we roll, so we'll do challenge 1, challenge 2, challenge 3, challenge 4, challenge 5, challenge 6. Okay, that's going to make total sense. Challenge 2. So challenge 2 is now challenge 3. I think I'll reorganise these in the binder, and I'll do that probably off camera because otherwise it's going to get messy. So challenge 2, challenge 3 is this: you fill my heart with colour from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Each heart here is £1. And I do this with prop money because I just cannot be bothered with actual £1 coins. Let's roll again. 5. So challenge 1, challenge 2, challenge 3, challenge 4, challenge 5. Oh, so we are doing this one again. That's fine. That is fine. I think this needs some catching up anyway. But yeah, how are you all doing? Are you all looking forward to the bank holiday weekend? I am, and I'm not. Part of me just like, I'm going to be really relieved to have, well, I'm going to take some days off next week as well, to have some time off, just to chill. I'll roll that again. No, come on. No. No. Yes. But I'm just not looking forward to the hot. I'm just not ready for the hot weather. We've got a 4. Let's do a 4 here while we have 10. We're working with £10, so let's do 4. And I'll condense some of this off camera. So we've got £2 left. challenge 3 is 1, 2, oh, it is this one again. Let's just do it. And let's just do a 2 and be done with that. That is the wrong pen. So yeah, I've been meaning to like working all day today, finally feel like able to work. But you know when you're sort of like in that stage where you're like, oh, I'm not quite sure if I'm like 100%, but I'm definitely better than I was yesterday. And I'm definitely better than I was the day before. It's a bit annoying because it kind of came out of nowhere. But also, I probably should listen to my body and not done as much as I did. But hey ho, we live and we learn, sort of. So yeah. So the first binder we're going to go into is the everyday binder. So each week I assign myself money for personal spending. So this week we're assigning myself £15, but we play a challenge that I have forgotten to get out. Oh, we nearly finished this. So this is a scratch off challenge by Helen at the Solaris Budget. This was part of the 2025 12-day advent calendar. So we're going to scratch this off. Oh dear. Right. I know sometimes this haunts me and I never learn, and I haven't got my Hoover. So what we're going to do is we're going to take... Yes, we're going to take £5 from another challenge, or that would go towards other challenges, that is now not going towards other challenges, so I can keep on top of this. So like I have a few challenges that are like priority challenges, things that we do every week. So like the 2025 challenge, that scratch off challenge is a priority challenge, and Friday is a priority challenge. Just because I do those ones weekly, whereas other ones I do like, there are like two, the binder challenge and then the rainbow monthly or colour and save is, we're also like ahead on those. Those I don't do weekly in the sense of I keep to a date, whereas these I do. I don't know if that makes sense. So there is once again no personal spending money for me this week, but that's fine because I did get some money for my birthday. I have spent a bit of that money, I have invested a bit of that money, and I am trying to decide what to do with the rest of it. And when I have decided, I'll probably let you know, and we might cash stuff that together. We will see. Next binder we're going to go into is the annuals binder. So this is for things that we need to budget for every year. So things like annual bills and car annuals, all that good stuff. So we're going to put £10 into annual bills today, which means we have 500, 20, 30, 40, 50 in annual bills. In car annuals, we're going to put £20 digitally. So in car annuals, we now have 50, 70, 80. And then that is it for that binder. As you can see, it's the last week of the month, so things are a little bit less. So next binder we're going to go into is the variable sinking funds binder. So this is for things that we don't necessarily need to budget for every week or every month, but I try and put money into the high priority envelopes every month, sorry. I know, especially Cashlux UK has asked me about the bookmarks. So these bookmarks I made myself. I'm going to take them out so you can see them properly. So I made them with vellum and the matte laminate. And for a period of time I thought I was going to sell like the products, so like the envelopes and these. I decided not to do it because you can see like these, like I don't know if you can see it very well. It's not really stuck down, it starts to peel away. If you had a laminator, you can just throw it through the laminator, but I'm really hesitant to sell products that sort of degrade over time, and I wouldn't do it basically because it's not fair. You're like kind of want something to last a really long time, as you can also kind of see it there in the envelopes. That's why I've never sold stuff like that. Also I made placeholders with the matte. I think I made them, I think these must be the matte laminating pouches, but I mean kudos to anyone that does like the blank ones because I couldn't get this straight. So that's why I have all like the vellum stuff, but I don't sell it, is that I just don't want to sell something that I know that degrades, whereas like I'm fine with selling like the other products I do have, like the challenges and stuff like that, because I've used that stuff over time and it's stayed okay. Of course everything wears down over time, but yeah, I just wasn't happy with the way those came out, which is why I don't sell them. So health is not getting anything this week. Car is going to get £5 digitally. We do car digitally because it is an electric car. Usually you have to tap, like, charge it tapping credit cards or apps and stuff like that. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 in car, which means that is up to its goal amount. Travel's not getting anything. Gifts is not getting anything, and self-care is going to get £5, and I might swap out 5 for 10. So self-care's got 20, 30, 35, 45, 55. I don't know if I told you about the wonderful drama that has been my eyebrow appointment, so probably have. I've been trying to get an eyebrow appointment because my usual person is on maternity leave, found a new person, but they had to cancel on the day, and then they decided they weren't taking on new customers, which is actually fair enough. Found another new person, but kept getting appointments booked in that would have been harder to change than the eyebrow appointment. So I changed it. It was going to be today, but I decided because I was ill, I had to change it again. So it's happening some point next week, and I really hope it goes ahead because I would really like to get my eyebrows done. They're looking really scrappy right now. Anyway, so that's it for that binder. So we're going to go back to the savings challenge binder. So we're going to put £5 into Fiver Friday. I just can't get over the fact, like, I mean, I say this time of year. Mentally, I still feel like we're in March. I still feel like this time last year. Can't believe we're getting towards the end of May. End of May. So it's £5 in Fiver Friday. Next, we're going to play Roll, Colour and Save. 20, 25, 30. Why do we have so much? Because we're supposed to have that amount, you Egypt. Did I count that right? Did I put that £5 into? Yeah, I did, because I put the 10 in, didn't I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We have £30 here. I don't know why we have £30 here, but we have £30 here. We should have £25 because I put that extra £5 into thingy. Let me just check variables just to make sure. Self-care had 50, self-care now has 55 it should have. So 10, 20, 40, 55, yeah, I don't know, we have an extra £5. I'm not entirely sure where that's from, but hey ho. Oh, I'll find it probably off camera and then realise. So we are gonna be playing monthly Roll, Colour and Save. We are working on December. I'm going to assign £10 to this with the hopes that we finish this today. I think we're going to finish this today, which means we can start a new challenge for June. Any tips on nails? I find like zooming in or trying to move things on my screens is really difficult, and then trying to pick cash up is also really fun. I didn't get extensions. This is like my natural nail length because I was like, I can't deal with that. But I really like them because I've tried false nails before and they just, you know when you can feel the nails and you're like, oh, I don't like that. This I really like, and I hate the fact that I like it. Yes, we are rolling a coloured dice, I know what I'm doing. So purple is 3, I believe. So yeah, I love them. Even though I just got like the plain colour, I didn't get any fancy designs. I just really like them, and I really like the effect they're having as well. Blue is 2, so we've got on 5. Just move that to the side so I know I've done it. But yeah, I just can't justify 50 quid a month on nails. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I don't spend a lot on my like regular makeup stuff. No, don't tell me we're getting the big ones this week. So that's another 3. We might cheat and do more. So red is 1. Oh, didn't get the red pen out. Can't find the red pen. We'll have to do. Where's the red Sharpie gone? Weird. We'll roll again. Or no, we'll do the other one. That's what we'll do. We'll do green. Where's the red Sharpie? Weird. But yeah, we are going to finish this, so we might have to take another 5. That's fine. Green is 1. And then I'm going to take another 5 here, and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do a 3 and a 2. So I'll do the yellow, because we barely have any yellow. And we'll do an orange, just to make it even gaudier. Let's do an orange here. And let's just grab the binder with that in. And that is rainbow. Oh, right. That's going to take some getting used to. Rainbow monthly roll colour and save. So let's just count it and then we'll reallocate it, I think, in the count up video. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've got £120 saved in monthly roll colour and save. So that's very, very exciting. I will mark off the front dashboard and do and we'll reallocate it, and I'll find a new challenge for, we'll do it in the reallocation video, and then we'll do it for June week 1. Okay, that's exciting. So that's that one done. That's the first big challenge. We had an overlapping challenge from last year, but it's nice to see the first big challenge done. So how much we got left? £15. Right. We're working on June. Okay, actually that works out really well. So I think, yeah, we're going to finish June today as well. Right, okay. It's all worked out well. So we're going to cross off that. I thought we would have to do something a bit hacky, but no. Done. We will condense everything in the counter. Nice. Oh, nice, nice. Let's get Sharpie all over my thumb. That's gonna be printed all over my stuff now. So we will do the count up video next video. So thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. Thank you for all your support. Massive apologies again that I've been really absent. I just feel like I'm making excuses every week, but I was, unfortunately life is just lifing at the moment, and I got taken out by a disease this week. Don't know what it was, but hey, feeling much better now. Hope you don't catch anything. So I hope you all have a lovely bank holiday weekend. If you are going up to the big budgeting meetup next week, I hope you all have a lovely time. I will have a video out before then, so yes, I am one of the goodie bag sponsors for the big budgeting meetup. I hope you all really like the game that I designed. It's my first time designing a game. If you are not at the big budgeting meetup but would like to purchase the game, it will be available in my Etsy shop shortly after the big budgeting meetup. I want to give everyone time to open up the goodie bags and stuff before then, so it might be like a week later if you feel like you want to purchase as well. So thank you so much for getting towards the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next video for cash condensing and counting up what's in my binders for the month of May. So thank you so much for all the support. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend. Take care of yourselves. Bye.